music, your favorite artists, and the littest audience all in one place. I'm your host, Jamila, Mustafa, and I've got the hottest headlines from Liam Payne, Miley Cyrus, Cardi B, Charlie XCX, and more. Plus, we've got pop artist Brynn Cartelli joining us live in the studio. That is right. But first, let's kick things off with music news. Pharrell and Miley Cyrus team up for a new single that'll be part of Pharrell's upcoming album, Dr. Work It Out. Now, this is a funky 70s-inspired track, so you already know that Miley did her thing, and it's her first official single since last year's Used to Be Young. Cardi is back. And fans are in awe of her latest single and new music video for Like What Freestyle. Now, the visuals were directed by Offset, and she said it all for sure. And she also paid homage to the legendary Lil' Kim and Missy Elliott. Liam Payne is beginning a brand new chapter with his latest single, Teardrops. Now, it has been 4 years since fans got new music from Payne, but hey, the emotional track is a strong indication that he is back, better than ever, and we can't wait for what's to come. And St. Vincent dropped the latest single from her album, All Born Screaming. The track, Broken Man, was teased just a few days ago, and instead of making fans wait weeks for new music, she decided to drop the guitar-driven record today. And last but certainly not least, Charlie XCX shares the lead single, Von Dutch, from her 6th studio album, Brat. Trust me, the visual is really giving that It Girl vibe with a little sprinkle of thrill. It's definitely fetch. I want you guys to take a look. In the show's history to win The Voice. Now she's making waves with new singles and millions of streams. Please welcome to Fresh Out Live, Brynn Cartelli. Brynn, you look gorgeous. Brynn Cartelli. Welcome. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Your debut album, Out of the Blue, is out now.
It is?
Tell us, I love the shades of blue.
Oh, I know, I have to be on theme. Everything I buy now, it's all blue.
It's all blue.
I have to.
You're even telling the fans, show up to the show, show up to the announcement tonight wearing blue.
It's a party, yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's a blue party.
Now, tell me about the meaning behind the title, Out of the Blue.
Yeah, I love naming projects after, like, common phrases. I think it's really fun, and Out of the Blue particularly for this record was just how I felt like all the songs were coming to me. I'm quite spiritual, and I feel like I can't sometimes like explain what happens. I don't know, it's a craft, but it's also something else like bigger than me taps in, and I feel like that's the best feeling when it feels like it falls from the sky. And yeah, so it's kind of all out of the blue, and you know, I thought it was a really fun tie in with my favorite color. I don't know, I don't know. I'm really happy with it, and it feels very important to the record.
I love it. I love it. Now, you said that Out of the Blue is a project for the ears and for the eyes.
Yeah.
Tell us about the visual component to this project.
It's been the most exciting process creating all the visuals for this record. I've directed all the music videos, which is so exciting, and I've never like dreamed of even doing that before. It was just like seemed like so far off from all my dreams of like singing, and now I get to direct these visuals and create all these stories about these songs. It's the most incredible experience, and I get to I'm pulling together artwork for a bunch of young, mostly female, New York-based artists, and I'm putting on a gallery tonight and an art show. It's just everything around, to me, when I'm writing songs, I know that it's a good song when I can close my eyes and see the visual. So it just, I don't know, I feel so lucky to be a part of it all.
I'm losing it, because did you just say that you directed the music video?
Yes, I'm also a control freak.
So that means that Boy From Home, you directed that music video.
I did, yeah.
I am obsessed with it. I can go on and on. One of my favorite scenes, you're sitting on your back, how you had the video play. I mean, the vocal was incredible. I loved everything about it. What was one scene that you enjoyed directing or you felt challenging as a director?
Yeah, it was my first time doing a narrative piece. I've done a lot more abstract or just like dance pieces, which has been really fun, but Boy From Home is definitely really telling the story. I think the hardest one It was probably like we have a fight scene in the party. Yeah, and it's like we created the most rancid, like boy basement nasty, like chips and like cigarettes and beer. It was just gross. No shame, but it was just like the grossest boy you can think of. We like recreated his home, and playing out this fight scene there. It was screaming at each other. Me and the actor who I'm friends with, we were both like trying not to laugh, but it was fun. It was really fun.
Genius, and I love it. Boy from Home. Go check that out. Now, a lot of the album is centered around your late teens. For everyone, we can all agree it's a pivotal time in all of our lives, but what was special about that point in your life?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 20 now, so I'm just out of it, but I think like so much happens in your teens. Like I was 15 when I won The Voice, and you know, after that I felt like I was living in this adult world, and I wanted to come back to what felt true to me and true to the people around me. And so much was happening. I'm from a small town in Massachusetts, and I knew I wanted to come here so badly, and all these feelings of what am I going to hold on to, what am I going to let go of in order to become the person that I want to be, and everybody experiences that in these transitional and crucial moments. And I just thought there's so many albums about getting to New York and the romanticization of all of it, but there's not much said about this in-between space when you're not quite sure of where you are yet. And so,
wow. Now, you started this album before the pandemic,
yes.
And then you released the single Gemini. This is 2 years ago.
Yes.
And the instant gratification, what was it about your journey that you can share with us that made you stick with it?
Yeah, it's been a long time. 2 years is crazy to start rolling out music. Honestly, I was like, I wish I released it last year, but that was my original plan. And then, you know, things happen, and 2024 felt really right, honestly. I was like, there's something about the spring. I knew I could come on heavy with it. I just think I'm in a much better place with the music now, that I feel like I was able to sit with it and really make all the tweaks that I wanted to, and also just become just more mature in myself, and so I'm able to like feel like I'm ready to let it go. I wasn't for a while. I was really holding on tight to it, and now I'm like, take it, you know.
Listen, Brynn, take it, and listen, Brynn, I know that you are ready to win. So what is next for you?
Oh, so many things. Thanks, guys. I can't stop writing. I'm really excited to take these songs out on the road really soon, and doing that this year. I'm curating a gallery downtown tonight, and so that's the most immediate thing. Like I gotta run and go do that after this and make sure all the art is set up nice, and so I'm really excited about that. It's been such a pleasure, like just working with the team and building something that's gonna be such a fun experience for everybody. But yeah, it's all out of the blue world right now. I'm letting people sit with it so that they can, there's so many different little secrets and hidden gems in this record. I'm excited for everyone to find them all and find which ones they connect with the most, so.
Oh man, we love it. Brynn Cartelli!
Thank you.